But now we got UMG filing a motion to dismiss Drake's Not Like Us petition, right? Drake originally, to actually make sense of this, guys, what's going on is this. This is the first time that UMG's done like actual legal action back towards Drake. Drake did 2 petitions, right? The first one, we covered it months ago, November. It was like a petition for to UMG and Spotify for Not Like Us, but more of like just a promotion of it in general. And then he did a second one. That one was in New York, and then he did a second one in Texas, which was a petition to UMG over the Not Like Us playing on the radio and then the extra promotion of it. And that was in Texas, right? And I think Drake might live in Texas now, or like he has a residence in Texas. He has like a Texas ID now too. So that's why he's filing shit in Texas. The first one, petition, last week was dismissed in court. People thought that they settled out of court, made money. No, because they settled it, whatever, it got tossed, whatever the fuck happened. The day after, we had Drake suing UMG. Now, a week after, we have UMG officially respond to Drake, but not to the big lawsuit that just happened. They're responding with a motion. They filed a motion to dismiss the Not Like Us petition that he did in Texas. So the second petition, right? The Texas one. They filed it officially, and this is for a pre-suit deposition in Texas, citing that there's lack of evidence in Drake's claims against the record company, UMG, saying that it artificially inflated and promoted Kendrick Lamar's song, Not Like Us. Right? So they're saying there's not enough evidence that this is false. This filing has 144 pages. 144 pages long. Right? And they broke everything down tidbit by tidbit. They said that Drake can't show burden of proof of numerous reasons, including the suggestion that he has no admissible evidence. The motion is clear about that point, stating that Drake provides nothing outside of his verified petition and that there is no evidentiary support for his asserted need for pre-suit deposition of UMG. UMG also discredited Drake's sources from his initial petition, stating that these claims from unidentified out-of-court declarants are hearsay and are not admissible as evidence. Basically, they're saying that Drake doesn't have enough evidence or doesn't have enough strong enough case, and they literally broke it down in 144 pages. That was a second petition. Mm-hmm. That wasn't the lawsuit. This situation between Drake and UMG is getting crazier and crazier because it's going from just Drake doing things and then them not saying nothing, or them saying something but just a statement, to now they have legal action. They're putting money behind this. They're putting their lawyers and their team of attorneys to go at Drake, to respond back to Drake's team, to the point that they have 144 pages. I think that's the longest legal action as far as pages goes so far, because Drake's lawsuit against them, the big one, was like 81 pages. This is 144 pages, right? They're not trying to miss anything. They're breaking it down bit by bit. And that was just for the second petition. The lawsuit is still in play, the big lawsuit. They haven't responded legally to that. Will they? Right?
Like, they have to.
Because it's a lawsuit.
Yo, January 28th is the day.
January 28th?
They got to go to court.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's the date, for real?
That's what I saw on Twitter. Let me make sure.
I could have sworn... Oh, yeah, you might be true. I could have sworn it was something from March, but I think the March shit is Diddy's... I think Diddy's shit is March. Or May. It's like a month with an M. Diddy's situation, the trial, I think is in March or May. That's why a lot of these documentaries and shit are rolling out right now.
So the hearing for the petition is January 28th.
Oh, wow. For the Texas petition?
Yeah.
So that's why they filed a motion.
Mm-hmm.
So that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Listen. Drake. Something tells me that I had a feeling that he might win this months ago for some reason, because it's like, oh my God, it's such a bold move, very brave of you, Drake. Now I really feel like he's not gonna win this shit at all. I feel like when they're literally
what's a win
to a petition, a win would be him actually in court, like whatever he's accusing them of, proving it, and then I mean, it depends. Is he?
We got two
Did he put a
different-
money? Did he put a money amount
No, I
to
don't
it? I
think
didn't.
so.
There's no money amount in the lawsuit or like in the petition either.
We have two different definitions of winning. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You
So
think like he'd have to win the court case to win?
yeah. What do you think he else? What else would he have to win?
I don't think he has to.
The internet's ego.
All he has to do is get out of his contract and he wins. I think that's more of a win than anything else. Because then you owe them nothing. And you're out of here.
But you could get out of the. I thought about that. Right. He could get out the contract, but unless that's like a settlement, then he could technically just keep the legal battle while independent.
Yeah.
He could keep going at them niggas independently.
I don't think this has anything to do with getting any money back. I think it's only about this contract issue. I think he really hates these people.
According to him, where he texted the guy, what did he say to the Chris Blake Griffith guy? It's for the better being of all the artists.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I don't want
That's
you
what
to
he
get
said.
another album out of me. That's what it is. You're not getting another album out of me.
And why is he confidently UMG's doing this, right? They're responding to Drake. But at the same time, Drake is still confidently online this weekend promoting that he's dropping music soon. Why would he do that? Because he knows that he can't drop it how he did the 100 gigs. He posted shit on Instagram. It got copyrighted, got taken down.
Yeah.
You can't do it that way.
You can't because you're stuck by a contract.
Yeah. So you can't leak the shit.
Yeah.
It's not gonna hit the same. You also can't leak it and then, 2 weeks later it gets on streaming because it's gonna affect your numbers.
Yeah.
You're gonna look crazy. Oh my God, Drake Billboard song drops and it's number 80 on Billboard first week. People are gonna be like, what the fuck, Drake? It's gonna hurt his ego again. He's gonna be like, oh, people think I'm not the top dog when I'm the top dog still. So either he knows something, he has actual proof that's like crazy that he still hasn't revealed, which I doubt it. Or he's just is being dumb. Like he might just be dumb as fuck right now. Like, why are you promoting music coming soon when you know you don't got it? Is it just because that keeps you relevant?
Or he's confident that he's gonna win. That he's gonna get out the contract.
But for him to win, it would have to be
Getting out the contract.
in his terms soon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, soon, of course, yeah.
Like maybe next week
'Cause
or tomorrow at the hearing, whatever the hearing, all this shit is gonna go his way. Like,
Because my thing is, Vic, like, I just look at a perfect example of a modern situation. Rock Nation. Not Rock Nation, what is it called? Live Nation. With the whole Travis
with the
Scott
touring
thing.
shit.
That shit, no, I'm talking about when the Travis Scott lawsuit situation.
Oh yeah.
That took years to get settled. This shit takes years.
Yeah.
So to think that his energy is, I'm gonna go into this court battle with this multi-billion-dollar company and I'm gonna win in a few months, you're not God. Those type of 144 pages are designed to like delay the process anyway. Like that's what they do in court. They delay the process.
Yeah.
I think he really just wants to get out of this contract. I think that's his hope here. He's like, I can push you and I can make this expensive enough where you realize I don't want to do this anymore with you.
I got another prediction now. Now I think about it. I think that Drake in the middle, Drake for the Super Bowl weekend, day of the Super Bowl, I'm predicting that something's going to happen legally, whether he's going to make another huge legal action or maybe announce something.
Like a tour or something?
Something official,
Yeah.
like an official, maybe an album, like an official album that day, and diss UMG at the same time. Maybe the album is like a fuck you to UMG. He found a loophole. Maybe he drops under another name. You know what I'm saying? Like technically they might own licensing rights to Drake, but let's say he drops an album as Aubrey, the Aubrey album, some shit. You know what I'm saying? He could find a loophole. He probably has, obviously he has billions. I think he has billions of dollars at this point, and he has the legal team up the ass. They're gonna find a loophole because it doesn't make sense to me to say coming soon, dropping soon. Every fucking week he keeps saying it. $sign, coming soon, coming soon. And it went from the Party Next Door album to now it seems like it's just gonna be a solo album, and then UMG is literally filing a motion, like a 144-page motion to dismiss this whole petition. And if they're responding to that, they're showing their cards. That's them saying, okay, we're responding to this. We're not waiting for the hearing. We're going to file this motion. Guess what? Oh, the lawsuit? We got a fucking, what's it called when you respond to a lawsuit? Isn't it just a countersuit? Some shit,
You could countersue,
a countersuit? They're probably
But
gonna
like you'd have to countersue once they drop the charges, I think.
I think you could countersue whenever, no?
I'm not sure.
If you're UMG. We're not legal experts here, guys, but my predictions and my talk and banter, I'm going to say that they're going to countersue the lawsuit soon, too. because they're like, yo, we're not playing games. You guys, we're UMG. We already had our statements, but now we're legally taking action against you.
You're also just assuming Drake has nothing. You can't countersue.
No evidence?
Yeah, like if you're not going to countersue if there is evidence, because now you're just putting yourself in a position to get fucked in the ass.
Yeah.
What a lot of time companies do is they just dump people in legal work. Especially like the whole idea that you can sue a company. That's such a fucking lie. You need millions of dollars because they're just going to bury you in paperwork.
To try to what?
To slow you down
or
and
settle,
discourage you.
Or settle out of court,
Yeah,
right?
discourage you. It's a discouragement tactic because they have infinite revenue and money. So the goal is to extend the process as long as it can until you burn out your resources.
How much money would it take for Drake to settle out of court, you think?
I just think this is the contract at this point.
So you think that, hey, we'll let you go independently, you own everything, and that's enough for him?
Yo,
I don't think so, bro. I think he's trying to get a bag. And that.
I think we are all underestimating how much a Drake album's worth. I think it's gotten this bad. Because we don't understand the streaming numbers. I think Drake's single album is probably worth more than they could give him in a settlement. And I think he realized that with the plot twist shit. We don't know his numbers. Like, I don't know. You don't even know what a stream is worth. Like, we don't actually know what this music is worth. None of us do. And the Gamma CEO was the only one to put it in perspective when he said this nigga back catalog is worth more than 3 decades of fucking music, of entirety of music. So I'm like, okay, so what is this album worth this much? I don't have the numbers. We don't have the numbers.
Yeah.
Only people who have the numbers is him and UMG. So for him to not even walk in and say, I'm gonna, because usually when you sue someone for money, you say, I want this amount of money. He didn't even say that. He's not suing for damages. There's no number amount that I saw in any of the paperwork. Y'all could correct me. So that must mean whatever this last album is worth, wow, it got to be worth something for the nigga to not be suing for damages.
I saw today, I didn't even know this. I don't think a lot of people even know. I saw today that fucking The Weeknd owns all his masters.
I didn't even know. That's crazy. That nigga got
I saw that shit, bro. I saw that shit.
Wow.
I grew hair on my chest.
Oh my God.
I was like, oh shit. Like I had to take a break real quick from my day. I was like, damn, these motherfuckers be richer than we have no idea. And I like that though, because the thing is like these big artists, typically you don't really see that. The Weeknd only on his masters and like the #1 streaming guy in the world? You telling me that he got all that? Oh my God, that guy's so rich. And he's only going to get richer.
Bro, you saw what they evaluated Kanye at?
Yeah, Kanye's a billionaire now again. 2.3, 2.7 billion.
I don't doubt it.
Because he owns the mark, the Yeezy mark.
And he owns some of his catalog.
But the thing is, like, that's evaluation, that's net worth. Kanye West does not have $2 billion in his bank.
No.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
That's what people don't understand.
Hell no.
Twitter doesn't understand that.
He probably has the catalog he owns, whatever he owns.
Yeah.
It's probably worth that much, and then the Yeezy shit. But beyond that, hell no.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's not like he can just like take $1 billion right now to invest anywhere in the world. No. Obviously, he probably has connections, billionaire friends that can just fund whatever he needs.
Yeah, it takes out like loans and shit.
But that's with any rich, famous guy at this point. Mr. Beast was trying to buy TikTok. He talked to billionaire investors.
They're still trying to because they got to split the company in half.
Yeah, so that's probably gonna happen. I don't know if maybe if you want to get someone involved like Mr. Beast as a face of it, it could benefit them.
I'm praying it's not Elon because then we have a real problem.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be a monopoly at this point. The guy just tries to own every fucking app.
That nigga's Disney.
Yeah, but I'm excited for this Drake and UMG shit because it's picking up steam. You got Drake still promoting, he's dropping shit still, and we got this whole, and he keeps doing a $sign thing too. People are not paying attention to that. He keeps promoting $signs, Drake, when it comes to the new music. $sign, triple $signs, right? Money. I think there's more to it than what we think. I think that is like a shot at UMG. It's something that really pertaining to the money. Because he's not doing that for no reason.
They corrected me in chat. There's still not a number, but it says online, Drake is seeking compensatory and punitive damages, which basically means he's looking for money.
He's looking for money.
The thing is, there's no number.
Yeah.
Usually there is. Usually would say, money I would have lost not being able to drop music. Money I lost. Like, there has to be like some evaluation done. He's not done that. This is weird. I've not seen some shit like this before.
I mean, because the damages could be maybe like, oh, I dropped 100 gigs and my shit flopped. You guys made me lose money. I should have been making this much money.
Maybe that's why he did 100 gigs.
Yeah. And that was a clip from our podcast, the Club Ambition podcast. Cap, if you're looking to watch the full episode, make sure to go check it out right now. It's available